And hello guys, welcome everyone. Last day playing for this Witch Hunter build. Uh, Potentially, probably, depending on electricity here, obviously. And so what we need to do? What we need to do today? We need to finish Ashes of Melmoth DLC. We need to finish the Forgotten Ghost DLC, meaning killing Korvac basically. And then we jump into killing Celestials. Well, starting with Roshalga, Lokar, that's moving to Mogodran, Ravager, Kalagadra, and Crate Boss. And the Crate Boss, and then we summarize in the build. So that's the plan for this particular stream. Here we go. We also still have some maxing to do to the build itself. We get like all the powders for weapons and for my javelries, but there's still the problem with well, first of all, on the javelry and the ring, we're using the bleeding resistance powder over here. We do need a bleeding resistance, so we do need it over the maximum here, 20 or something. And we need a lightning resistance 80 over the maximum as well. So that's some stuff that need to be fixed for this build. And there's the powders for armor over here. Welcome, Mtimori. Greetings, mate. Good day to you. Welcome.
Ulster 2 greetings.
So we did use some powders here to get myself the soil blood binding health, right? This build is quite, eager to get more health. 13k right now, and I don't see like any way to get better. Maybe replacing the blood sigil here. There's something. The blood sigil was good for version. Early version of the end game. Maybe we can replace it for something else, so we don't need like offensive ability anymore on this. And elemental resistances, okay, elemental resistance is good here, 23%, 26. Chaos resistance we also would like to have. Sorry about that, would like to have that way. A little bit of sneezing here. Anyway. So that's basically done with this. We don't have like any dogs anymore. We did remove the points from my Doggo and Hellfire, so we're not getting more damage from Hellfire. We did test Hellfire in Shattered Realm, and while it's not performing because dogs just dying in a seconds in Shattered Realm. The moment you summon him, 2 seconds and he's dead. So we remove that points, put it like an Anatomy of Murderer. It's a little bit of cunning, a little bit of damage to humans, but it's better than it's going to do nothing. Alright, there's also Elemental Awakening. Could be work with that. More resistances, after all. Anyway, we have a whole of the actual Melmoth here to go through. So I imagine finishing this and DLC and Forgotten Ghost is gonna take me hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, and then we'll start in a real thing, killing the actual Celestials and stuff. Okay, damage reflection, guys. So damage reflection we did came to conclusion yesterday, to definite conclusion that is not a problem for us anymore.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Greetings, Medic Pinos. Welcome, mate.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Yeah, we just got electricity here, so it's already less electricity than we had yesterday. You know how long that's gonna be lasting. We have a pretty good stream yesterday, time-wise at least. So around 10 hours. For both Grim Dawn and Metro. Dude, the Metro game is such a javel. Such a gem. It's probably the most realistic game I played in ever. like how they incorporate realism in the mechanic, and the whole philosophy of the game is quite realistic to, you know, to showcase the true meaning of a Russian soul. Come down, not one of them. Don't!
Can't do that yet.
Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. Negotiation failed. So it's not like we say something wrong here. It's just this particular quest have a chance to fail. Doesn't matter whatever you say there.
Skill's not ready.
So that's how it is. Okay, I need to keep like those buffs up.
I can't do that yet.
Keep my Pneumatic Burst and Blood of Dreek up. So that I need to continuously press on the skills.
That skill's not ready.
We did calculate it yesterday that if circumstances aligns, if everything like working in my favor, we have around minus 25 resistance reduction in this build to chaos, obviously. That's a huge deal. That's more than enough that fight any
Skill's not
celestial.
ready.
More than enough.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, those big guys, I hate them. On the other hand, we also died yesterday during the endgame phase, you know. Just went and got killed
Not ready.
by the Nemesis. The Chthonian, ethereal Nemesis. Chthonian? Assyrian? Chthonian Nemesis, never mind. The Gravathul. So what happened? He nullified me. I totally forgot the guy can nullify your shit. He nullified me, and I was just staying in the face tanking with that nullification. So got him like no time to kill me.
Can't do that yet.
Right. We already have quite a low health here for this build. And then nullification coming, removing this
Can't do that yet.
25% resistance reduction, damage reduction, right? From possession. So this didn't felt that good at all.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, this is all of those wagons. I think that's all of them. We don't have anything good to get from being revered with resistance from a moth faction. Well, anything good about from potion of XP, but we already have enough potion of XP for next build, so it doesn't really matter. So we're not looking for their favors, basically. Don't need to do like all the quests, but still I will.
Can't do that yet.
Just because we can. So the cleaning speed, which I was kinda very dissatisfied with this at the start of this endgame build, when we get the endgame gear. I'm pretty much satisfied with it right now. Nothing much changed. We got like a couple of more powders. Maybe okay, my Blade Spirit became definitely more stronger.
Skill's not ready.
But yeah, the cleaning speed is just good, just what I would imagine from a cleaning speed with the end game gear.
I can't do that.
However, survivability is a plugin this build, like I say. We have a good health leech, right? And good single target damage. So we're keeping that health
Do
up.
that yet.
Keeping that health up. With all of this. But there are the moments when that's not working exactly.
I can't do that.
And early game, mid game, late
Sup
mid game for
nerds
this build
Kappa. Ulster 2 greetings.
was pretty hard on survivability.
Skills
Riddle with survivability issues. Sub nerds, welcome, Master Holds, greetings, mate. Welcome, guys.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Good to see you all here.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, last day for this build. A little bit more campaigning, and then we're jumping into slaughtering all of these celestials. Hopefully slaughtering, like I say. Survivability is just worrying about it.
I can't
I'm worrying
do
about get one-shotted by Calagadra. I'm worrying about getting one-shotted by Crate Boss.
I can't do that.
So that's we'll see how this is gonna work. It's probably this build require quite a bit more of a piloting compared to like Unstable Anomaly we played before. So what we're doing next? Probably something with Phantom Blades,
That skill's not
most
ready.
likely. That's the idea, or general idea for next guy, for next build. And there are some new builds for Last Epoch
I
coming.
was beginning to read.
Apparently at the end of this month. Down here. Something around September 20.
If you're serious, the Ethereals do more than just slaughter us. I had you.
I even didn't pick that class before. Now you know what we forgot? We forgot a potion shot. Potion doesn't matter. We want this
I've spoken with Corinne.
experience for.
Come see what's left of my wares.
We want experience for my constellations.
Got something you need stashed?
Let's grab some potions over here. I think like 2 more would be enough for all of this.
Keep an eye out.
Where's some kids we saved? Like, where's those kids we saved from that evil father? They should be like somewhere over here, not here anymore. Oh well. Whatever. So yeah, there's actually a couple of like ideas for the builds I have right now.
That skill's not ready.
Mopads builds and all. But a Phantom Blaze is most likely to come next. Most likely. We also most likely would need like 1 day break between the builds. I need to spend it like thinking about next build, and you know like the problem is electricity. So I need to have like electricity in order to sync. You know, need access to the database.
What are
After all.
Phantom Blades? Are you talking about Grim Dawn?
That skill's not ready.
Yeah. The Phantom Blaze.
Electricity build Kappa.
Electricity, yeah, indeed. The Phantom Blades
Sorry,
from
LUL.
the
There are no
Night Blade.
Phantom Blades in Grim Dawn.
There's okay. I mean, Phantasmal Blades. It's the same thing, mate. Phantasmal, Phantasmal, whatever.
Same thing. Sure.
Same
The
thing
outpost is resistance had a
in my eyes. You know.
There you are. Well discussed.
I mean, I was calling the Doom Bolt a Devil Bolt like for a
Your
while.
eyes suck, laughing face.
They also harder now, mate. quite a
It
bit.
reminds me of the skill from TQ.
Phantom Blades. Corinne has given me the
Was it any like that? The Venom Blades, was it? In a Rogue.
Dream Mastery.
Oh, Dream Master Phantom Strike. Okay, okay. There should be one quest over here. Yeah, true.
I can't do that yet.
I mean, I've schooling this Doom Bolt, Devil Bolt for a while. Nobody in chat like were having any problem with that. And I were like watching replay when I put it on YouTube. I was like, why the hell he's calling this Doom Bolt the Devil Bolt? I was like, what? What is that? So you know me, chat. You know me. Sometimes I'm saying the thing that I'm thinking of, but it's actually coming out of my mouth wrong way. Thinking about something else, but saying a completely different thing. It's totally normal. I think a lot of people have this issue. Probably. I keep repeating to myself, like, it's not me who had a fault here. But yeah. They're like, the stupid trainee dummies. This is so stupid to put a trainee dummies inside of, like, dilapidated building full of
Sounds like
monsters.
it could be a damage conversion node, LUL.
Damage conversion node, huh?
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Speaking of a damage, I wonder what we start here with. We start with 878k greatest damage deal, greatest crit deal. Not 1 million yet, not 1 million, but like so close to the 1 million.
That skill's not ready.
Like so close. Really, really close.
Can't do that yet.
This is definitely the highest crit build in terms of the highest damage that we have ever so far.
That skill's not ready.
I don't know what else to compare with. Okay, the spin to win build, right? The Eye of the Reckoning was also critting for quite a lot, was it? Okay, the supply has been sent. Keep all the buffs going. Okay, Jesus guys for the shields. To rent enemy damaging them for a couple of seconds.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, more Issa clusters. That's what we came here for. Getting more Issa clusters for my great boss fight. Okay, missing some plebs over here. Lie to her in the most deceitful way.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, I was saying like it's gonna take us some hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to clear all the DLC left here, but maybe this will be actually way faster. I mean, there's not much of this DLC left here, and the next one only Korvax fight, basically. Well, get into Korvax through that sealed area. Okay, double rare. It's sort of like, you see I'm not picking up any greens or any monster equipment anymore. So speeding up quite a bit like my progress here. I still remember that that time when we stopped picking up like the yellow items. So like back in the days when we were doing like all 3 difficulties for the build, veteran, elite, and then ultimate, and I was clearing absolutely every single quest and every single skeleton key dungeon, because all of them have a quest. Okay, we want a portal over here, right? So I was doing all of that, and it's the build will take months and something to finish, right? Literally months and something to finish. Pretty long for a build. So we stopped picking up yellow items during this kind of playthroughs, and what happened? Next build, every like difficulty we go through took me 3 days shorter. 3 fucking days shorter, just by not picking up the yellow items. Like I was nutty. So it's basically, yes, the build still would take close to the months, but we just shortening up the build, like, you know, progression by 9 days. Alright, 9 days. Not picking up yellow items and selling them for like, you know, for nothing basically. Well, we're doing our builds quite faster this time around. Only doing ultimate, but we're still slow compared to most veterans of the game, because, well, I'm trying to do most of the content, cleaning most of the areas, and it's just taking its toll overall. Going just moving to all those dead ends and stuff instead of taking a direct route. Well, there's a still issue with experience, right? If you're not getting all my constellation basically a first day right away, and we're not doing that, so if you're not doing that, we're still lacking quite a bit of XP points.
1.5 hours for finishing Act 1 and Fallen Gods DLC, including killing Korvac. Level 18.
Level 18.
So you can be fast, or take your time, laughing face.
Yeah. We're doing faster like with those DLCs right now, so it's taking something like 3 hours sometimes to finish this. Sometimes even faster. Like when we're not picking up those green items over here.
That skill's not ready.
Most of the time I spend playing my characters after finishing the game, farming SR and dungeons.
Yeah, like for materials and loot.
No, for fun.
For fun? What? Wait, you playing this game for fun?
Can't do that.
Heretic. I thought it was to honor the loot god.
Can't do that yet.
Get all the loot.
Well-deserved recreation after getting the build going.
Can't do that.
Yeah, gotcha, mate, gotcha. We're not playing much after like we're done with, you know, killing all this celestials and stuff. We kill them, build done, moving to the next. The only thing that I'm doing with the previous build is
Celestials are just no more fun.
well, this is like for me, you know, the mark, right, for build done.
That skill's not ready.
The mark we need either overcome or, well, not overcome. and get myself the conclusion about what the build actually can do or cannot do. So it's like the checklist that must be done. So the only way I can play the build after that is well, there's still a Shattered Realm to progress, right? Not that far in Shattered Realm. So maybe I should like start getting some progress in Shattered Realm after level 70 something. But what I meant here is the only thing I'm doing with the build after is using it to collect materials, right? Mostly it's the blooms and Ether crystals. And occasionally it's yielding some purple items and stuff because, well, there's the totems where we're collecting those materials. So occasionally it's also yielding some items. But I'm not farming like Shattered Realms
I was
specifically.
faster tanking all the end bosses without my health even twitching. Mobdragon just one-shot me, 30k health, 5k armor, 100% shield block chance. So yes, no fun. If I feel like
killing Celestial, it's the pet's work. Well, there you go. It's a lot about right now about your footwork. How strange this sounds, right? But the player's skills does matter right now. Mogadran, in Mogadran's cases, you really need to dodge his airy thunder. It's the most like, easier thunder attack, one of the easiest thunder attack to dodge. But the moment you got hit, and it's happened to me also often, nonetheless, it's additional 92% incoming damage to everything. Right, so like... Also, what was your resistances made, right? You always want to 80% over the maximum for your lightning resistance.
if I want to dodge, I play Souls-like, which I don't.
Can't do that.
Well, that's the Grim Dawn in a nutshell, this day and age.
Can't do that.
A lot of dodging, and it's gonna be even worse. It's gonna be even worse. You're saying you can face tank everything here, alright. So the original plan for this patch was to get this 30% increase of thunder damage for every single boss. But they just decided to give it to Celestials only. But next patch I mean in terms of the DLC patch.
If the mechanics like armor, resistances etc. can't hold up to the challenge, it's bad design imho.
Well, yeah, again, 80% resistance, not I'm on all my builds I want over the 80% lightning resistance for Mogadran fight. That's another thing. Right. Only Calagadra not removing your resistances.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah.
Caligadra did basically the same.
They did debuff him, by the way.
So I guess AoE
can't
negates
do that
shields.
Oh yeah, you can block the area. It's like this build, right? We like we died like two.
And that guy has permanent AoE laughing face.
Yeah. So this build have this
Again, bad design.
the Harbinger sync, right? 100% chance to avoid melee attacks and projectile attacks. 100% for 8 seconds, and you get an additional 750 chaos damage the moment your health drop to below like 50% of your current health. And what happened in reality? It's just gonna get killed by AoE. Like, feeling like you're unstoppable for 8 seconds. You're avoiding all the melee attacks and range attacks with a guaranteed chance. But any semblance of AoE and you're dead. And all the Celestials and stuff, they do have AoE. The attacks is basically AoEs. So that's one thing to take into consideration. Well, again, I know what you're saying, mate, because just before this we had this Eye of the Reckoning build, spin to win, and we were really winning, like 500,000 DPS with one build. It was killing everything, like nobody was able to touch me. We came to Celestials, we can't touch them, because it's a fucking melee build. I need to get close. The moment I get in closer, I'm just getting my face destroyed right away, and that's all. Because that's how melee builds are working right now in this current
It
patch.
just feels sad that there are just so few valid builds left for that task, instead of more variation, as claimed.
Yeah, that's the thing. They decided to get more variation of builds for us, for valuable builds. But again, like I felt like any build before this could do killing everything except Celestial just okay, you know. Every build was valid. Right, the problem is like facing Celestials, and now they make even less build that actually can do it. It already was a problem with the thunder damage to face Celestials' melee build, and now the thunder damage is bigger. So to finish my thoughts before, the next DLC gonna bring gonna get this 30% boost to the damage for everything, all right, for every single boss. So we'll see increase in actual damage, and there's Ascendant mod after that as well, which will be even harder to deal with, even fairer build. And I mean, there we go. Like there will be like a race to get the build through the Ascendant mod. And I'm suspecting only a few builds will be able to do it. I don't know if we'll be bringing like Ascendant mode to our like benchmark. It's already like I said, some builds just can't perform against Celestials. A lot of builds, a lot of melee builds. So we do play in a lot of like range builds, sometimes pad builds here, which is still okay against Celestials. But if I like exclusively was playing like the melee builds, I would be like so much dissatisfaction there on my part. Alright, let's go and report about quest completion over here and pick up another one.
Good work out there. You can be sure. Good on you. I believe Corinius got.
I don't like to forcibly play the few meta
Captain, I
builds
was
instead of
wondering- I'm
genuinely
talking about the
enjoyable
one-
builds that can't deal with the
Can't
endgame.
do that yet.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like what Diablo currently have. It's just it's only several builds that can deal with the end game, like, you know, the end game content, the highest tier of the end game content, and not every single class can do it. Not every single class can have those builds. So they planning for another reshuffle there. All right, they're playing it next DLC for Diablo that come in October. They're gonna be doing another balancing or rebalancing thing. I'm really have no like, you know, trust in the Diablo team when it's coming for actual balancing thing. They're so bad at it. But they planning an extra balancing for that DLC. They're dropping the level character level to level 60 from level 100. Okay, that's already gonna be impactful. But they're gonna get more other mechanics, like the sigil mechanics. Now we need to level up them to level 100 instead of how it was before, level 21. So I suspect there will be like a lot of grinding there, which is, well, absolutely not what I wanted to do. So compare, we talked about it already, right? Compared to how the Diablo 4 started, like with the preseason and stuff. There's way less grinding right now, especially to get like to the end game there, right? To witness an end game, I was say, to get your character to level 100 and get some semblance of the gear. There's still a lot of grinding, but way less than it was before. And it's still like next patch, well, DLC will reset this less grinding thing back to how it was before. So we'll see about that. Watching out for Last Epoch improving as well. Improving into the realm of less grinding.
Back before the city fell, we had a council that.
So we also like talked about this, that my ideal gameplay is something like what we have in Titan Quest and Grim Dawn. You're done campaign, maybe like a few bosses after the campaign, you're done with basically your character.
So this is preliminary reports indicate that
The Diablo right now, you don't even care about the campaign. Everyone like just skipping it right away. It's just not bad.
I can't do that yet.
We need that skip option for campaign in Last Epoch.
That skill's not ready.
Because unlike the Diablo Last Epoch campaign, is like total bullshit.
Can't do that yet.
It's total bullshit that limited your you know, character progress. Because you're getting like way less XP that you can get just jump into end game content right away. And there's a level restriction for some skills. You only can get in Last Epoch get your skills to level 20 after like you reach like level 70 something. And you can tinker with the skills, trying out.
For the time being, I am trying more pet builds, which is kinda difficult with some classes. Laughing Face, Warlock pet build, Trickster pet build, Spellbinder pet build.
Like, okay, Warlock sounds like something with Occultist, is it? So there should be pets.
Occultist, Arcanist.
Okay, yeah, there should be pets by default. But I challenge you to try the pet build with something like a real pet build, I mean. Something
And I
like
am using a Necromancer
Spellbreaker.
set. Lol.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, we're talking about this as well, like the Grim Dawn, after a while feeling kind of limited on the amount of pets it has. There are some pets you can get like, well, from items. I'm not considering the pets you get from constellations or real plants. However,
That skill's not ready.
there's no permanent pets from constellation, does it? They do get the pet bonuses, so most of them.
Skill's not ready.
Okay, goes a totem, only 3 blue items. Not satisfying enough.
That skill's not ready.
Not good at all. I feel like we missed something, did we? Yeah, we definitely miss
That skill's not
the
ready.
beacon in the previous area. Damn it. There was a boss there.
That skill's not ready.
Oh well. Let's see what it is. There's no vent over here. So we wanna punch the portal in this place.
That skill's not ready.
Get the vent over here. Okay, we'll see what the latest addition to the Grim Dawn classes will
Do that yet.
look like. Will they be actually pets? I'm okay with it, like it will be like one single like powerful
Can't
pet.
do that yet.
Something, you know. But something that you can bring into like any other builds.
Wolves, of course.
That skill's not ready.
There we go, we got stun a little bit while she's running.
Time to try my Winter King trickster
do
in the
that
Bastion of Chaos. 2 pets are not that many.
Winter King. Heard about that sword. The two-handed sword.
2-handed and headpiece.
Oh, I see.
That skill's not ready.
Both doing cold conversion.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Okay, 2 more blue items.
They teased the 2 forms. I think one might be a Wendigo.
The Vendigo in terms of like, okay, I see, that's the
Hakla,
close.
laughing face.
Lol.
Can't do that.
Well, for sure, like our work will be like even more.
That skill's not ready.
We'll have even more work with all of that, with the new builds and stuff. Meaning, like, I mean, the old builds would need to be replayed again in order to balance them.
That skill's not ready.
With the new gear, new realities, there's a lot of stuff gonna be changing. Wait a minute, basically we're starting all of my quests
Oh, I
for
see it's a wereform.
the werewolf.
That skill's not ready.
Interesting. Yeah, so you know what? It just came to realization with this shot. My epic quest for playing every single build on for Grim Dawn, in reasonable, you know, borders, would need to be reset because, like, well,
Do that yet.
we'll have all of those rules changed, and all the new items and all new stuff here. Is it? Fuck. Oh well, we had what, at least 3-4 months. To play as much build as possible in this current version. Try my best.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
The skill's always not ready when I need it. As the Grim Dawn channels have this, you know, background music going all around, which is like we're not put in because, well, YouTube and stuff, and I just don't want to have a problem with copywriting when I don't have like a potentially time to reach, like we had when the war started, to reach YouTube for 3 months. So I don't have like that repeating myself there. And the thing is, music, even if it's like not copyrighted right now, there's no guarantee that it will not be copyrighted in the future. Happens to the bunch of stuff. Anyway, so a bunch of us Grim Dawn streamers have the music. What do we have? We have constant repeating of like, this skill is not ready. Oh, I can do that. Yeah,
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
yeah, not much of the RV against those guys. Only like when the Doom Bolt happening.
Nice. 10 steps into the dungeon, a nemesis appears. And there are 2.
Very well done. Yeah.
I can't do that yet.
We have ability to summon nemesis here on this build finally. Like the only thing I want is to get this the warrant maybe for a serials now. But again, I need to kill a lot of them in order to get it. It's very easy to farm warrants right now, at the moment you get the right reputation for it. The moment you're able to summon Nemesis, just go and kill enough to summon it over and over. You don't need to look for them in specific places, which was a big problem back in my days. But still, you need to get that infamy, first and foremost. Oh, look at this bunch of bots here.
Is this build snake bite proof? Ulster 2 greetings. Grabbathal dead.
Nice, Montemori, welcome to Philax. Fucking snakes, mate. Fucking snakes.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Like, what I mentioned yesterday is the Metro Exodus is the second game that I have this most of the jump scares from. You know, the first one been like Alien Isolation. Okay, so there was some quite a few jump scares in Subnautica. There was Zeus, but it's just.
Wait till you play the first Metro game. It's pretty terrifying, LUL.
It is. Yeah, you were saying Mr. Cross before it was more like a horror game, that Tennyson. Yeah, we definitely need to go like with Zeus.
That skill's not ready.
I was no idea that the first and second games were like connected
One
in
or
terms.
two good ones also in Soma, LUL.
Okay, there was Zeus. Yeah. yeah, true. There was this ghosts.
That skill's not ready.
Ghostly scenes.
I can't do that yet.
So we definitely need to play the first two games. It was had no awareness. I never followed the Metro game. Always like thought it was a Russian game, so apparently it was Ukrainian all along.
That skill's not ready.
And they have such a good, you know, such a good take on showing this true meaning, what it's meant to be, like behind the popular Russian saying about a Russian soul, right? What it's meant to be a Russian soul. Looting, slavery, you know, raping, and all of that. Cannibalism. They explain it all so well. Waiting to jump up into previous games. However, we probably would need to wait for like months or something. If everything will be good. Well, this month already should be started like as Game Pass months. We probably started with September 4, September 5 with the Game Pass. Again, the issue is the electricity. We'll see how it's gonna be holding. So we have a couple of the games from the Game Pass playing. There's a bunch. So.
A nemesis approaches. Dude, stop it.
Someone being a bad boy here. Get told that Infamy pumped it up.
Many men wish death upon me, Kappa.
Yeah, I shouldn't like indiscriminately killing all of those innocent, bloodthirsty monsters and stuff. How dare you? How dare you attack us in response to our attacks? Stuff like that.
I can't do that.
Okay, forget to press my bloody
Ben
buffs here.
done. Next.
Oh my god, like this has happened. What you mentioned yesterday, Mentomori. Clicking on a shrine and then removing one of your items. Removing my belt in this case. It's especially bad when you playing like pet builds, right? Doing something like this. So clicking on a shrine accidentally. Removing one of the items like that have +1 to like.
Belt. I removed my weapon in a battle.
Yeah, but like something like a belt that giving +1 to occultist, and you have all occultist pets. Removing this by default gonna be remove all your pets that coming from occultist. So they just disappear with one button.
And all my pets disappeared with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Removing the item that have like plus to like some class when you have the pets. That's what's ridiculous. What do you call ridiculous?
Can't do that yet.
Okay, there's small quests here. In fact, this is important quest. They're gonna give me a skill point. Okay. Don't touch those dummies. We good here.
I can't do that yet.
Okay. Yeah, you see there's one less witchery here. Near that cauldron. That's the one witch that we burned. Yeah. Not feeling sorry for that. So, why we here? To burn those witches. Gun them down. All of them.
I can't do that yet.
Enough.
I can't do that yet.
There we go, skill point. Pretty much possible. So that's the last skill point we get in here. we already got a skill point from Uruburg, did we? So I think I just put it into Elemental Awakening. 2% to every like elemental resistance when we have my Pneumatic Burst running. Still need to work on that lightning resistance for, like I say, Mogadren fight.
I can't do that yet.
Calling him Mogadren, he's the Mogdordren, is it? Or something. Who cares?
Can't do that yet.
So if you leave that formula from a sleaze, alright,
Not ready.
if you take it with you, and you come to this DLC, you will have this quest mark over here, right? And if you use the Haggart's formula on it, alright, you will get this the crystal, the cosmetic pet here.
That skill's not ready.
It just like buys away sync. So I like those like little details about interacting with some characters in the previous DLC or previous, well, main game.
Can't do that.
You get
And
that
there's-
pet every time when you do the quest, too. I have 20 or so now.
Every time, even if you give the formula back to the professor.
Yes.
I thought it was only if you keep the formula. Okay. Thanks for clarifying here, Mimtamori.
When you come back later, he gives it to you.
Oh, he gives the formula back. Okay. Never get that interaction actually. Yeah.
Can't do
But there's a few steps like before like even getting this pet, right? You need to actually complete this Hagate quest to acquire the Hagate formula. So I like this about this game, and I'm
Yes.
waiting what kind of thing they're gonna bring in the next DLC.
that skill's not ready.
Vernoviches. Have a look in on my
Nice.
constellations.
Krieg item. Lucky.
Oh, you were saying I'm missing one of those. 13 out of 15 Abominable Might. And, okay, a Hunger and Void is actually 15 out of 15. So we're getting this constellation up. Abominable Might that we got like the last
Yes.
saw.
The headpiece. Which one did you get now?
Oh, you mean like I did get? It's the chest guard. But I think I have the headpiece too. It's like a mask, right? Kind of like a
I can't.
face mask with a rebreather or something.
Cap and mask.
That skill's
Yeah,
not ready.
I think I have that. So the Krieg
Something weird.
the Krieg set is like the one that you can transmute. Am I right?
That skill's not ready.
And it's even good. It's like user damage plus 1 soldier increased necromancy, reduction 25 resistances for to reckless power. User damage to field command. Okay. The Krieg's Wrath, main hand damage, physical damage, 3-second recharge. User damage reduction, target resistance for 8 seconds, 28. But it's a flat reduction.
That skill's not ready. That skill's
Are
not
this guy
ready.
still alive? Not for long. There's another pleb here to save or kill. I suspect killing or saving this guy over here
That skill's not ready.
could potentially have some consequences in the next DLC. Alright. Next DLC, I mean the one that come in. Because there's no consequences right now.
That skill's not ready.
Or is there any consequences in Forgotten God? A DLC, Forgotten Gods for killing this guy? I don't think there was any. Killing or saving him.
I can't do that yet.
So it's potentially something for the next mechanic. There's a bunch of stuff like there's those bandits, for example, in the Krolny camp that you can save, get out of the cages. There's no consequences for doing so or not doing so.
Can't do that yet.
Unless again I'm missing something there. Right, guys, final push to finish this DLC, the boss fight. Let's go, and there's we have a boss fight for the next DLC and jumping into that celestial fight.
Can't do that yet.
So not killing him that fast with the normal attacks. The only thing that doing the damage is actually a Doom Bolt.
Can't do that yet.
Well, here goes a Doom Bolt in him.
That skill's not ready.
I would say generally pretty fast. All these debuffs, his stack all the resistances over there, the resistance reduction. Is that? Face tank it, no challenge. But those bosses no challenge for any build you play. Most of the time. What I'm interested in, highest damage, 878k. So they didn't improve it. No, well. Let's turn all the quests here. I still need that XP for and Abominable
Have
Might.
the councilmen? Good. With them gone, now
Revered.
we can begin.
Forget it.
So, can't afford to underestimate our enemy.
Very good, agreed. And what is anything else? What it is? I already done it. Yes, we do. So there's a little bit more. Lost Armaments, good aspirants, and okay, find the soul aspirant. Acquire a kind
Still
of fate.
1.78 million max damage on my trickster. Before I converted him to pets.
Nice. That's a lot. Like, what the sorcery is that? What the sorcery is that? We're talking about the Doom Bolt is like one of those highest crit skills.
Jesus Murphy.
And you're saying you're down like 1.7 millions?
Lighting damage AoE entry screen in SR. I guess laughing face.
Okay, okay. Ares thing. Let's see. Well, let's jump back to Eldritch Sun, I guess. So we have a Korvac to finish here off. We done this DLC first, unlike I've been doing usually, because we wanted to get this reputation as the Drig faction, the Cult of Drig faster, to get these powders that we use currently on my rings.
That skill's not ready.
Well, on 2 of them at least. Yeah, okay, rings and amulet, right? 2 powders of Cult of Drig and 1 powder still providing this
Can't do that yet.
Bleeding resistance. Stupid Gorbek not saving his guys here.
I can't
Also,
do
I
that.
forgot to do this, but now we finally have the this heroic wings, right? Or what it's called. I forgot the name of the enchantment again. But every time we jump in, we actually doing quite a bit of the chaos damage and reduction, enemy
Can't
offensive,
do that
defensive, as well. Some more crits. So just jumping over here. Just jumping, you saw I got 200 and what 13 crit, 213 k crit. Not bad. And it's AoE, so it's better than my single target with the Touch of Chaos. Should actually take this monster infrequent from my
That
bosses.
skill's not ready.
That was mistaken auto taken from a bunch of them. Or whatever.
I can't do that yet.
Keep buffing. Not only, like I said before, this jump ability, making it faster for me to transport myself.
That skill's not ready.
It's also dealing decent area damage. I never like been relying on this for the proper name.
Skill's not ready.
Runes? What they call in? The one that go in on your medal to actually deal damage, right? I always like relying it to, well, escape with my teleportation. Was it supposed to be like somewhere over here? Okay, there it is, there it is.
That skill's not ready.
Are we good?
That skill's not ready.
Wonder 112k at DPS. That's the thing I'm like worrying too. The DPS. The DPS was a Touch of Chaos, so
skill's not
I was like under impression it will be like big deal, like a big juicy, like at least 200k or something, and it's actually not approaching even 100k without all the buffs I get in. We're still, like I say, cleaning the stuff pretty fast with all the jumping, with all the constellations abilities, and Doombolt. So still feeling like we're doing it pretty fast. But it's not how I was imagined it will be go.
That skill's not ready.
I still didn't imagine this is gonna be like punching super big holes in my enemies. Okay, so there's another one.
Yeah.
And there's a chest over here.
I can't do that yet.
I need a moment shot here. Need a minute or two and be back right away. Family stuff.
That skill's not ready.
Be back right away. Be back right away. Alright, I'm back, Synchro Match, for a waiting chart. Very good, let's continue this onslaught. What do we have here? I didn't loot this tomb here yet.
Oh, what a day!
What a day! Welcome, welcome to Gunstorm, greetings, mate.
Auster 2 greetings, Auster 2 Neckanthrope.
What a day, hopefully free of snakes. Well, we get
Auster 2 greetings,
to
Auster 2 Neckanthrope.
the metro after this.
I can't do that yet.
So gonna finishing steps for the build. Not including my analysis. You know, post-build talks.
Can't do that yet.
She's gonna be lasting for another hour. Well, I still need to finish the Celestials and see how this is actually gonna be performing against them.
That skill's not
Don't
ready.
forget to turn your mic off.
Oh, we got here. Ah, why did you need to remind me, Mechanstroll? That epic 1 hour video for Diablo build that I was recording off stream and forgot to turn my microphone on. I was like finishing the talking, pressing my button like, you know, on the microphone. I was like, why the fuck is you know, it's green instead of being red?
Skill's not ready.
Like, wait a minute, let me rewatch the video I just recorded. Oh, like it's mute, all of it. Wonderful.
You should have posted the moment you realized in Discord LUL.
The camera wasn't like, well, I wasn't rolling. Oh my god, did I just almost kill myself with damage reflection? Despite of saying damage reflection not good. I guess we have a resistance reduction from those guys coming. But, well, we still have 80, I don't know. Almost died in there, shot. If not my, like, quick sinking.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, you can't even imagine, Shot, how bad I was feeling after that. And we already have like very limited time, like to streaming as well.
That skill's not ready.
And I just like wasted it off stream. It's feeling like that recently there's more and more of those moments when it's just, you know, have either my mic off or I forget to switch to the scenery. Are we good here? Are we good for now at least? There's quite more of those moments. Which is again like lack of sleep, a lot of like real life thing happening here.
I can't do that yet.
So they do have they own impact.
Can't do that yet.
Yesterday, like, wasn't sleeping again too well. There was electricity. There was electricity, and they finally get the water here after like midnight. So that's that. Basically, first time I see a water running from my faucet in 2 days. So there's a lot of dishes to do, a lot of like news to check on internet. I mean, meanwhile, I'm doing the dishes and shit. Because, well, there's electricity. So, like, the early...
I can't do that yet.
went late to bed. Today they got, like, electricity here past, well... in 3, close to 3 a.m. 3 p.m. as I say, not a.m., p.m. Right. So we jump into streaming like 40 minutes later. after we got electricity. Hopefully gonna be lasting for the whole evening, so we can get another. Well, finish this and get the Metro Exodus. But yeah, was watching reading the news yesterday, and there was like
That skill's not ready.
a lot of news about Russians on the Russian channels about them hitting a big Ukrainian convoy, killing like hundreds of people in that military convoy in the Sumy region, like hundreds of soldiers and a lot of equipment. They used Iskander missiles with cluster munition to do it. Today in the morning I saw the photo of that supposedly convoy. It was a civilian convoy getting like grain delivered from the fields to, you know, grain. The wheat grain. So civilian drivers were killed.
Apparently some dumb commander let a convoy stand there unmoving for a long time.
No, it was a grain convoy, grain, like, you know, like civilian grain thing. There's like the photo of all of that. I don't know why they've been civilians as well, but why did they move the? Well, it was kind of far away from a border, but not away from the Iskander missiles. And they were moving like during the night, because here in Ukraine we have the law that prohibited this big the car that carrying like several tons of cargo to move during the day, because it's bad for your for the road, especially during the heat time, right? And to not impact the traffic itself. So all this basically stuff that carrying something weighty, all the trucks moving during the night. That's like it's been pre-war thing. I don't know, like 80 years or something law. So that's why they were moving during the night. And Russia like saw them in the reconnaissance drones, and it's like, okay, it's probably military. Let's without any confirmation, let's track this civilian convoy there. Fucking war crime. And you know, that's what we were talking a lot about, like our president as well. Let's just fucking shoot the logistic that deepen into the Russia. So no more like crimes like this gonna be happening. Kill the archer.
It is too late.
Not try to shoot the arrows.
Now.
Return.
That skill's not ready.
But yeah, that's.
You disappoint me, Kaiman.
What happened yesterday?
That skill's not ready.
After all these centuries, the usurpers dare not even show their faces.
This Corvette guy always like talking so big. I especially like his phrase in like, I make it quick. And he always deliver, you know? He always dying so quick.
That skill's not ready.
How
That skill's
long
not ready.
did they think their show would last?
Come on, let's hit me with that famous phrase. No, where's about this, like, I do it quick.
My inventory is full.
Oh, okay, we're not gonna do it quick, is it? We have, Houston, we have a problem here. Inventory is full. Okay, chat. happen right before we finish the big boss. We need our bags free for
Come see
next
what's
loot to do,
left
yeah.
of my wares.
So I don't have like much of like to sell here, like maybe those things. Most of the things I just want to put into storage here.
I'll keep your stash safe.
So that goes somewhere over here. A Lotus sink. That goes over here. I'm running low on space here. Actually, already borrowing the space from a shared storage. Okay, we don't care about this one. Just throw it away. Have plenty of those lying elsewhere. Do we care about anything over here? Nope. Next. Just put in all these blue items here as well. Maybe it's a big mistake because we're just gonna run out of the storage super easily with this. So no space at all. I just put only you know, small stuff here. Small and purple. Okay, that's all the space we left here. Is not much.
It's safe with me.
Should be not enough for getting loot from a Korvac.
I can't do that yet.
Running all the celestials after. We should use the potion.
Can't do that yet.
Still have. I probably will not get enough XP here before we fight in celestials, but yeah, Abominable Might, 14 out of 15. So how close we are? Not that close, but not that far to get this last level. Just need a big XP boost from a quest. That's what we need.
That skill's not ready.
Come, little human.
Oh, there we go. There we go. He'll make the squeak shot. That's only right thing to say here. He's absolutely not lying about it. You know, they make I want the Korvac to be more stronger actually. They make total joke of him.
I can't do that.
Because also I make it quick and stuff. I remember back in the days when we only started playing the game.
I can't do that.
The Korvac did actually felt strong. Believe me or not. The buffs.
That skill's not ready.
The buffs.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
You're not killing them exceptionally fast, though. Like again, can stop comparing into that unstable anomaly build we had. When you just like literally erase the guy from existence.
Can't do that yet.
Did kill him fast, did face stun him despite like my kinda lack of survivability. So let's see. Also no celestial essence, is it? You just got celestial lotus. No celestial essence to summon Caligandra. Didn't saw that in a while. Good thing we have like some stash in my storage. Okay, let's solve here. So that's all the DLC, all the main content I wanted to do.
I can't
Done.
do that yet.
Now we just jump into killing Celestials. Well, Celestials and some pre-Celestial bosses like a Lokar.
Korvax, his cult has been crushed. Even now, his scout.
Some pre-Celestial bosses as a Lokar. I want to get
Well, look what
the
we've
Reeks.
got here.
That's a little bit of XP.
Welcome
Alright.
back.
A little bit XP. My debt. Alright. Open this. Alright. There's a quest. We're not going there yet. So Rashalga, but let's see. Let's try to tinker with my build here for now. So what do we want? We want lightning resistance to 80%. All right. Piercing and bleeding resistance 20% over the maximum. This also we want to keep that in mind, and we also want like some health, but we're probably gonna be losing health instead. Korvac, by the way, we had 26% chance crit on him. He has 0%, 78% only to hit me, so 22% to miss while trying to hit me. Right. Let's see. We're missing some powders right now from. Oh, like how those guys like missing? Kill the beasts. Do they have like any good powders for me? So it's like poison chaos resistance, ether resistance 15, defense ability. So currently we have the powder for this ether resistance here. Ether and constitution.
It makes no difference. See anything you like?
Or we have piercing resistance. Okay, let's get this piercing resistance powder. Poison ether. And this one defensive health regeneration. We don't care about defensive health regen.
I can't do that yet.
Time to get some powders, and you are?
Come see what's left of my wares.
Health, okay, defensive, chaos resistance, vitality, and piercing. Vitality is also kind of important. So let's grab some. Then what are we missing? The Covenant and the bleeding resistance. If I want bleeding resistance, I want to go and grab it from the Burrowholm, is it?
What's left of my wares.
There's a bleeding resistance 10%, chaos and piercing, and elemental resistance 9.
Iron well spent.
So let's see if I can complete the task over here. Why can you use this one? Okay, anything to help the Covenant. Okay, Snarky. Nani? About restorative slave, explain that your slaves takes time to prepare. He just gave me like the saves. So it's not Oh, there it is. There it is. The table. Oh my god. They look so similar. Take a look at the bounty. Seems it's from like a Sunni corruption.
Auster 2 blind, Auster 2 blind, Auster 2 blind.
I literally never done like this bounty quest for this faction. Forever, like, you know. I'm not a fan of bounty quest. So there was a table. We came to a table. Next bounty. Take a look at it. Ancient plant Sylvania grows in a deep, tender and fast. Did we already like completed it? Oh no. Okay, that's the bullshit. That's the bullshit. Oh well, we don't need them. Let's say just 10 bleeding resistance. What you wanted Burrowholm, right? How much we need for Burrowholm? There's Devil Crossing as well. Not revered yet. Nani. Rover's Divisional Malmoth Resistance. Thumbsteed. Run again. Burrowholm with oh my god, 97k. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, let's grab the faction items from this. Malmoth Resistance.
I'll give you a good price on what
What do we have here? Vitality Resistance powder. We have Vitality. Okay, there was a Vitality Bleeding. As Vitality Bleeding, I'll take it. Piercing is the resistance. It's not a 15. But should be sufficient enough. And did we already have like lightning resistance over here? 12 cold resistance, 12 like lightning resistance over here, and fire. So then we have like the spiders over there. Gonna drop in some health, however. So what do we have on the belt? Is there resistance 15? Okay, do we need is there resistance for fighting any of? We don't, right? So we're just removing this one. Just putting that lightning resistance on the belt. Is there resistance +1? But we good. Is there resistance Constitution? This one is in the Vitality Resistance. Vitality Resistance we also don't need. Bleeding. Well, but maybe we need more Aether. Aether and Piercing. Like I said, Aether and Vitality, Aether and Piercing over here. This one, just Aether. So Piercing resistance 16 over maximum. So how about just Aether and Piercing over here? This one have Aether resistance drop to 77. But should be okay with this. Piercing resistance 26 should be okay with this. So now lightning resistance.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Don't forget to buff myself again. Lightning 28.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Lightning and cold. Let's go over here. Less health. Piercing and cold. Okay, lightning and cold over here. It's Piercing 17. And this one had again lightning resistance 52. 64. Then we don't have like enough for bleeding resistance. As we don't have like enough bleeding resistance. So let's say like 64. We're okay with that. Probably not really. Bleeding resistance 10 only. So do we just remove this one? Chaos damage. Less chaos and get some bleeding resistance. Maybe that's what we do it. So we just get an 8 in bleeding resistance on the rink over here. So less DPS, less defensive ability.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Health drop down to, also a little bit. But bleeding resistance over 18 maximum. Vitality, so should be okay.
Safe storage, no question.
77 is there. Should be okay for now. Maybe I should have just. Maybe it's not really that okay. Vitality is there. Vitality 25. Doing 17. Maybe just do this. 18 bleeding, 64. Okay, we need 80, but we only can get 64 over here, unfortunately. But we all want at least over the maximum 20 for majority resistances.
Safe with me.
But there's also Shattered Realm to consider. Well, okay, so that's how we're looking like here. We lost what 600 health as well.
Ready.
Probably the lowest health build I ever had. So what else we need? We need a Black
I'll
Tallow.
keep your stash safe.
That's a stash guy. Where's a
Got any more scrap metal?
crafter? Let's acquire Rift Stone. 3 Rift Stone, 1, 2, 3.
Bring me back any
Black Tallow for the heart. So that's for the Lokar quest. First of all, we're gonna be going and killing Reshalga. We left her be for a while, but it's time for her to pay her debts.
I can't do that yet.
Start with the Reshalga killing. See, the one thing I'm fearing right now is just getting one-shotted by those Celestials with this kind of health. Yes, we do. Okay, so we can have more health with the cell.
Not ready.
Alright, it's giving me additional what? 1k health here. Putting myself to 13k. That's probably the best one to use. Unless I want to buff that lightning resistance specifically for a Mogdrogen fight. Unless I want to do that. Get out of the way. Yeah, fools. Surprisingly, like the Blade Spears just deliver the damage to kill those guys. Reshalga should be not the problem, but she has piercing, quite a bit of piercing damage,
I can't do that yet.
and piercing resistance reduction. And she has the potential to one-shot you.
That skill's not ready.
Generally, you don't want to like face tank her. Yeah, look at this already, like so much damage over there. So I can't just stay in there and just like shooting her, because I'm gonna get one-shotted. She's down.
I can't do that yet.
You saw the damage. You saw the damage shot. It's gonna be even harder to fight Lokar now. It's just too low on health. Alright, Lokar did a lot of like thunder damage. So let's see how we're gonna be fair against the Lokar. Gloomwald. Okay, it's the next portal actually. This one. Need to get to the nano stash. Don't need to shoot those boys. Come on. For this area.
Not ready.
Okay, it's a little bit. Wait, was over here? Guess it's over here. We're going from this area. We're crafting the Heart of Darkness.
Can't do that yet.
And we're getting back to Devil's Crossing. Getting a Sandina Memento from this place. Okay, there we go.
Skill's not ready.
There we go, there we go. I saw I accidentally got it and sold it. Which just happened to me like a lot of times in the past. Getting that thing and accidentally selling it. Next we're gonna go to the Borrowholm there. Jump into Rift. So we're not getting that Abominable Might, are we? To level 15. How long it's gonna take? 20? Okay, yeah. Just something like half the way through.
I can't do that yet.
It's a lot of XP to get there. So that's what I hate about the ultimate difficulty only. If you get this constellation too late with a skill, right?
That skill's not ready.
Most of the time you just don't have like enough time to get the XP, enough things to do to get the XP for the constellation to reach its maximum maximum capacity.
I can't do that.
Get out of here. We're just passing by. Nothing here. Passing by.
That skill's not ready.
Passing by. Dead end. This way. Okay, there we go. Shift the urn, grab the sword, and get out of here. That's the fastest way to leave the Demon Realm, because you can teleport from it. Instead of looking for the exit. I've not summoning my spirits, right? Because we have like the most important thing to do. Get the fucking zombie escorted to his slaughtering.
That skill's not ready.
And this could be like pretty hard to do. Okay, do we have a zombie here?
That skill's not ready.
There's a zombie in this place. What else? Where else he can spawn? Like the place after this. Somewhere over here. Well, it's this area, there's this relocation where this blue zombie can spawn. I think that this was another one, right? Do we have zombie? Is the one? That's the one. That's the one, the blue guy. Gonna kill him. Good. Just don't want to stay here.
That skill's not ready.
The zombie is still following us. I don't see him.
That skill's not ready.
I don't see the bloody zombie. It can be that we kill it accidentally. Okay, there you go. He's just stuck. 'Cause there's a bunch of other plebs preventing him from moving. Okay, good boy, good boy. All the right sacrifices had been made. I can resummon my blade spirits here. Give the gifts. So like the lockout probably will be like pretty hard fight here. No kidding. Can you even get to the lockout without like accidentally dying? To all this area that's happening. Like you see that there's oppressor things. My health dropping like from 12k to 9k. With those things. It was a pretty easy walk in the park basically this area for unstable anomaly guy with 36k health. Who cares about all of the small things?
That skill's not ready.
Right, you saw what kind of damage we're taking? Most damage that coming from this environmental thing. And the moment I can like get my health back with shooting any enemies, this is getting pretty bad. This is getting like pretty bad over there. Almost got killed.
That skill's not ready.
Need to use my blade barrier. The survivability for this build. We did try the level 65 Shattered Realm. We didn't have a problem with the Shattered Realm. So that's one.
That skill's not ready.
One positive thing, but that again, it was level 65. And more hardcore player will say like a level 65 is nothing.
Can't do that yet.
You need at least level 75, right?
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Did we just got disconnected? What happened here? Of my like bitrate suddenly became unstable and shit. Now we continuously stream and we're good. A good shot.
I can't do that yet.
So there's the lead here that guaranteed dropping the Blastform Repeater. Yeah. In this age of reality. One day did we kill it already? But here just for a chest. That's all? Okay, now time to kill Lokar.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, this is just appetizer. Also, like I say, I'm not sure if you're not gonna be dying to his thunder damage. Right, I absolutely can face stun the Locker. And he's doing the thunder damage so pretty damn often. Okay, let's put a bottle over here.
Can't do that yet.
In case we actually die. Connection with the rift missing.
Can't do that.
The root of all evil perished. Okay, chat, here we go, here we go. Like I said, Locker, he did a lot of damage when it hit you with the thunder. We have a maximum poison acid resistance, which is doesn't matter. Yeah.
That skill's not ready.
There you go, the thunder damage. We'll try to like dodge it. Now we got hit.
I can't do that yet.
I mean, maybe I can face stun it. No. Bad idea, bad idea.
I can't do that yet.
Bad idea.
I can't do that yet.
Well, if like I say, if I'm doing it right, we're doing it slowly and not get hit by the fucking thunder, I should be just fine.
I can't do that yet.
Dude, like, got hit with the fucking thunder right away, did I?
I can't do that yet.
Like we have a good like hit with the single target hits here. Right with a Doom Bolt over there, and then I mess it up a little bit.
I can't do that yet.
Mess it up a little bit.
You're anything to go by. Your world. That skill's not ready.
Come on, finish it off. Fuck. Is that easy, no challenge, but absolutely couldn't face target. As a range build, this is good. You know, let's have the range build usually playing. Killing them from a range. Kiting, so you see how we're gonna be killing these Celestials as well. In similar matter, the Great Boss could potentially present a challenge, a big challenge, with his capability to do like one-shooting attacks.
That skill's
no problem.
not ready.
That was the Locker. Alright, shot. That was the Locker. We out of here. Next, Mogdrajan. A first real fight. So just to be, you know, refresh our memory. The Mogdrajan, we always keep calling him here over here. So how he does look like on paper? I'm not really on paper. Monster database. Mogdrajan, so he's doing like a lot of lightning resistance and 80 flat resistance reduction for lightning over here. That's why you want close to over the 80 resistance for lightning by fighting him. So what is interesting here, his chaos resistance, it's one of the lowest one, it's 90%. When the star aligns for our build, we can deal minus 125 resistance reduction for chaos. So it's more than enough like to get this chaos resistance pretty low and do an actual damage. Will I be able to face tank him with my current health? That's quite a bit of a question. So gonna be finding an answer for that right now. We don't have like 80% here with lightning resistance. So we can toss like some powder over here. We have like easy resistance, piercing resistance. You can toss it and get it lightning resistance specifically for this boss fight. But I'm gonna be changing anything for now. Let's get the powder for health. Let's go and jump to Mogadren fight. There'll be like a lot of kiting and dungeon involved.
That skill's
potentially. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe the Mogadren I will be able to face stun him with my huge health leech. After all. Maybe that's how who's gonna be playing it. It's a pretty good fight in the Mogadren for any build that's with AoE. Because there's AoE and a health leech from that AoE. Because there's a lot of like small plebs just summoning constantly. And they're just keeping your health up. But again, you just want to have like more health to begin with. Not some measly 13k. So that's where the dogs are lying.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, clear as much as we possibly could. Have some question. So if you got, why didn't you stop? Why didn't you allow the Grim Dawn to happen? Alright, perhaps you're not so powerful as I thought. Alright, nobody talks to me that way. Misguidedly attack him.
Can't do that yet.
There's also this mini stuns that Mogadren has.
That skill's
We
not
have
ready.
over the 50 stun resistance. Okay, we got hit by Thunder over there. Didn't watch him, didn't dodge him. Thunder. That's one thing, dodging that Thunder could be problematic. Thunder. Don't get too close. Thunder.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, we're not killing him that fast at all. And also Thunder. Let's him camp for me. The other problem, like I kinda missing my Doom Bolt pretty often. Am I?
Can't do that yet.
I got hit by the Thunder.
Can't do that.
Also Thunder with Dojin using the Doom Bolt. And also Thunder with Dojin.
Can't do that yet.
Honestly, I was like under the impression we're gonna do like a way more damage, way faster here. Alright, and Stable anomaly just like melted the guy in a well, under the minute or something.
Can't do that yet.
I got him to the half of his health. We're not doing that bad, by any means. Until I got hit by the Thunder. But it's not my ideal killing speed for sure.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, how the fuck I just got hit by the Thunder, dude.
That skill's not
Dude,
ready.
that's how we're gonna die. Gotta hit by the Thunder and the stun. Like, watch carefully. Okay, let's go to Thunder. Keep shooting, keep shooting.
Can't do that.
My Thunder. That was so close to messing the shit up here.
Skill's not ready.
10 million health. That's a Sandra.
That skill's not ready.
I don't see like a Sunday just happened over there. Thunder. Did we just walk into fucking Thunder? We kinda did. There's now the Thunder happening.
That skill's not ready.
And now the one. Walk away. Yeah, the fight still requires so much concentration from me. There's all the jumping and dodging the thunder and not accidentally walking and controlling your health over there. It's so like it's bouncing here and there at the health, especially when he's like doing that fucking mini stance on you.
Can't do that yet.
Jump from the thunder. Like, almost got hit by the thunder again. 3 millions. Thunder. 2 millions. 2.5.
Can't do that yet.
So all the plebs get in my way as well, preventing me to actually hitting him with my main attacks here. There we go, who's that? There was a lot of bouncing of health, right? A lot of concentration. That's like 13k health with a potion. It's just literally not enough, right? There's a Harbinger happening, I wonder. Yeah, the Harbinger did trigger a couple of times.
Nice.
Who's that? Well, wasn't really as fast fight as I was expecting to be. There's all this potential resistance reduction to chaos. We have 28% chance to crit on him. He didn't have a chance to crit on me, but he has ability to remove defense ability. Is that? I think he was. Let's see. Defense ability reduction. Apart from resistance reduction. And... was it the defense ability reduction too? Or maybe he doesn't. Is it the Caligandra who doing the defense ability reduction? Or Ravager? Well, Ravager is the next guy to kill for us. So let's pick a look on that. Ravager Flash, obviously. The most reasonable one. Again, a 90% chaos resistance. All the Celestials have this 90% chaos resistance, so it should be good. He's doing that vitality and bleeding damage. Alright, well, at least I do believe he has minus 25 resistance reduction to everything. Alright, and 12 resistance reduction to your physical. So it's quite bad if you're gonna get hit by this. And you're gonna be get hit by this. So that's why we want like 20% for all of this. Vitality, bleeding 18, vitality 25. Oh well.
That skill's not ready.
Just as much as we can get. 24. I'm surprised we're getting more than what, like 12 or something physical resistance on this build. Well, we're getting physical resistance from a Blood of Dreek by default, but 24 seems good for this meta. Let's see, like Gloomwald. Starting with the Gloomwald over here. So in order to summon the Ravager, we need to bring him some sacrifices and some hearts. from mini Ravagers.
That skill's not ready.
Just walking through the map, looking for those cards. No sign for the card of Soviet. This could be this place. Could be this place up there. Don't forget to buff yourself. Okay, there it is. There it is.
Do that yet.
The first card. Got him. Next card location. Like somewhere potentially in this place, right? So jump into the same portal here.
I can't do that.
Let's look for the second guy. I don't like the movement speed in this guy. Like, you know, like when I'm watching right now, the movement speed, it doesn't feel that fast anymore.
That skill's not ready.
Could it be like the lowest, one of the lowest movement speed? What is that saying? Movement speed, attack speed. Alright,